thanks for joining us on the Country Cottage. I'm Brittany Young, serving as your Warren County Family and Consumer Science Agent.
And I'm Joanna Coles, your Agriculture Agent.
Joanna, it is July, and we are celebrating the season of summer right here at Jackson's Orchard. We're celebrating the seasons, the flavors, the colors, the locations and places to visit.
And it's just such a great place. I mean, the Jackson's Orchard family is such a great family, a multi-generational family farm that really work hard to bring fresh local produce to all of South Central Kentucky, and especially peaches. And July is National Peach Month, so we're very excited to be able to taste some of these fresh off the tree peaches today.
As soon as we walked in, I could just smell the summer. The scent of the peaches kind of took over, and it definitely is a great reminder that here we are to celebrate truly the dead of summer and the flavors. And so later on in the show, we have a really great recipe I'm so excited to share with you all. It's a peach and tomato caprese salad. It's so delicious, colorful, and flavorful, and it's a great recipe.
I know, I'm excited to see it as well. Now, Brittany, I know you've been getting a lot of calls here lately about how to extend that season. I mean, more people are interested on freezing and canning and those type of things. What advice do you have for us?
I definitely have some advice as far as preserving those summer flavors as long as you can, and there's multiple ways that you can do that. If you'd like to freeze, if you'd like to can and preserve your food through jams and jellies and that sort of thing, and then also drying. You know, people are into drying as well, and so the Cooperative Extension offers tons of really great research-based information. So rather than just going to the internet and doing a search and maybe stumbling up across some recipes that have never been research-based, have never been studied, you know, you can come to the Extension office and get so much information right here. It's very easily accessible, you know, right here at our fingertips. And so call us and we'd be glad to mail you some of that information, or better yet, come to a really great workshop we have coming up. That is July 17th. And like you've mentioned, it's all about going back to the basics. And so we're going to be preserving peaches.
I know. What better way to celebrate July is Peach Month with some peach barbecue sauce, maybe even some peach pie filling, freezing peaches, just really taking that peach and extending that season from 9 to noon, just 3 hours of your day, and you're going to learn a lot of information, and you're going to really enjoy it when it's winter and you're taking that peach out of the freezer.
That's right. It's a hands-on opportunity, and so the class is targeted towards those who maybe have never canned or preserved before, but also maybe just someone who has and looking for a new recipe. And so they can come and join us for a little tasting, and then also, you know, take something new home with them. And so the cost is $10. So call the Extension office and make sure that you reserve your spot. And that number is 270-842-1681. This is a series of classes, Joanna. So although this is the very first one, it's kind of the kickoff one, we're also taking ideas. So if you're interested in homesteading, if you're interested in going back to the basics, then call us and let us know what you're interested in. We want to teach classes that our viewers and our county and our people of the community want to take and learn about.
That's right. Whether it's preserving or raising chickens, we'd be happy to hear from you and take your suggestions. But right now, our Kentucky Farms Kentucky Flavored feature grower is Jackson's Orchard this month, and we're going to be visiting with Jonathan Price. He's Bill Jackson's grandson, Kathy Otis's nephew, just part of the Jackson Orchard family. And so he's going to be visiting with us to tell us a little bit about the orchard from his perspective. So.
There's so many beautiful things here. So we're going to talk a little bit about food, a little bit about plants, a little bit about family fun. So I think you have a great episode ahead of you. So thanks for tuning in today.
When you think of summer, I think of Jackson's Orchard, and today we're going to visit with Jonathan Price, who is with Jackson's Orchard. Now, Jackson's Orchard has been a part of your life ever since you were a kid.
That's right. Matter of fact, started selling peaches out of the back of a truck with my other grandfather as a 6-year-old, and progressed up from there.
Now, you work here full time. You're going to enter the family farming operation, and this is truly a family operation.
That's right. My grandparents started this orchard in 1966. My mom and 2 aunts worked throughout the years until they went to school. My aunt's now back in the business, and my brother and I, since graduating from college, have been back. So on an October weekend, there's about 20 of the family out here working.
It takes a big family. There's a lot to do out here, and I know that you guys enjoy it, and you invite other people to come and kind of be part of the Jackson's Orchard family. Now, how can people come? When can they come? Are you guys open now for people to come up and visit?
We are. Monday through Saturday, 8 to 6. They can come get fresh peaches, vegetables. We're picking some apples now, and we'll continue to pick apples through the month of October. We'll be at farmers markets here in Bowling Green and also on Saturday in Glasgow at Bounty and the Barrens.
So not just have to come to the orchard. You guys go out and they can get peaches and other fresh produce at the farmers market as well. Apples when they're in season.
That's right.
But right now we're mainly thinking of peaches. And when you think of peaches, you automatically think of Jackson's Orchard. And so what, are you picking peaches every day now? People can come up to the store and get fresh peaches?
We do. We pick 6 days a week. And everything in the store will be picked that day. You can come in and buy any quantity you want. A half bushel down to 1 peach if that's what you prefer.
Now, how long does peach season usually last? It usually is like I can't get enough of peach season. So how long does it usually last?
We start about the 20th of June and run through about Labor Day.
Now, if some people might not necessarily like to take the peaches home to make those great dishes, they can get great peach dishes here. I know I was eyeing some of the peach fried pies and maybe even some ice cream. What all other things can they get?
Well, peach and apple pies, peach ice cream. Matter of fact, Kathy started that this week, and that's good.
Especially as hot as it is outside.
That's exactly right. Peach sundaes. Anything you want back there in the concession stand, they can put fresh peaches on top of it if that's what you prefer.
And July, you guys celebrate peaches. You have the Peach Festival, as you guys call it, where people can come up, even get maybe even a slush. Can you get slushes now as well?
Oh yeah, apple slushes. And like you said, as hot as it is, a cold apple slush is it's a spot.
I can't wait to go get one because it is warm out here. Now, you guys also carry Kentucky Proud products in your store as well. Not only Jackson's Orchard products, but some other Kentucky vendors.
We do. Anything from preserves and jams to Kenny's cheese.
I noticed
sweet
some honey.
corn. We've got honey. There you go. A lot of Kentucky Proud products, and very happy to be a part of that.
Well, I know you guys do a great job here. I know you work very hard. People, they plant that peach tree and think it's easy, but you guys know that it's not. We certainly appreciate you guys providing that service and having these fresh local peaches for Warren County and the surrounding counties to enjoy. And we certainly like to invite you to Jackson's Orchard. Come, spend some time with Jonathan. There's all kinds of picnic tables out here. You can come and spend the whole afternoon with the family and not run out of stuff to do. So,
That's
Jonathan,
right.
Certainly appreciate you visiting with us today.
Thanks for being here.
All right, well, join us in the kitchen because Brittany has a great peach recipe coming up.